It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we've got Marshawn Lattimore.
He's one of the last guys you want to target in coverage. It's the Saints and the Bears, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin on the ground with Kamara, able to power through, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this one is incomplete. The Saints at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You look at this Bears defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll or chip away their timing.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Purdy. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They'll roll him out right. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So certainly a defensive mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside. Quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they kind of... There he goes, left side! And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action, now Purdy. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Purdy to throw it on first down. And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Purdy bootlegging it, rolling to his right. Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. He lets it go deep for Olave. And got his man complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 45 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Down the sideline he goes. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Olave holds it in. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action here. Purdy. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that is incomplete here. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And indeed, the flag is out. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 181 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A little juke. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Purdy. That is pulled in by Michael Thomas. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Purdy off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Toss wide side. This is Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Back to throw, Purdy. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They run it again with Kamara. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And now we'll hook up downfield on second down. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. Calling a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Throwing here, Purdy. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Referee. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Thomas brings it in. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here we go with Kamara. And a strong run. Across midfield and down to the 43. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much